Do you know how to tell if somebody's lying? A person gives you a very vague answer. This might be a sign of lies. Answering questions with more questions is a clear sign of lies.
And people do it all the time.
All the time.
I do it too. It drives my wife crazy.
If a person is overreacting or overacting, he or she is most likely guilty.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. Is it noon?
Oh, it's noon.
This is Crystal from Colorado Springs, Colorado, and I just want to say thanks for staying up till noon.
Thank you for that intro submission. My name's Ryan.
His name's Brian.
Or is it?
My name's Cory.
Or is it? Are we lying or not?
Welcome back, everyone.
My name isn't lying, Ryan. It's truth. It's true, Ryan.
Thanks for the intro.
Yes.
Submission.
So we're going to help you guys recognize when you're being lied to and when someone is telling you the truth, because they both work hand in hand. You can tell if somebody's lying. You can tell if somebody's telling the truth. So
We'll turn you into human lie detectors.
Simple ways of finding out if somebody's lying.
Very quickly before we start with this one, we would appreciate it if you subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss one of our videos going forward.
Yes, and we'd like to thank our source, brightside.me, for the great info today. The first one up here is vague answers. If somebody gives vague answers, pretty simple.
Yep.
If a person gives you a very vague answer, this might be a sign of lies. Try to make the person stick to the subject. You need to get a direct answer. Usually a yes or a no is the truth.
Interesting, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Laughing it off is the next one.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people that are like this.
I know, yeah.
I mean, also think about your own personal experiences in these ones too, guys. Like, you know how hard it is to keep in control if you're trying to, like, pass a lie off.
Yeah, for sure.
So if someone's laughing it off, they're probably most likely lying to you.
Yeah.
Someone who wants to deceive you will try to make you laugh as well. This indirect sign of lies will disarm you and make the conversation less serious.
Exactly. It's so obvious once you hear the actual science behind it.
And some people are so good at it. I don't know if you ever heard the expression professional liar.
Yeah.
Because people are just good
They're
at
so
it.
good at it. Lawyers.
Yeah.
Exaggerated honesty is next. One of the signs of a lie is exaggerating one's honesty. A person will promise and swear to you that he has done nothing to do with the situation. Don't believe that.
Don't believe it. Sympathy is another sign. The most difficult part is not to believe someone who seems to be sympathetic to you. If a person is showing sympathy, don't fall for it. He or she might be trying to deceive you.
This one is a little bit confusing because somebody can still feel bad about something happening to you, but it's a different kind of sympathy. It's an obvious sympathy that the person should not be showing.
Or it's a very fake sympathy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's a very fake.
Oh, answering questions with more questions is a clear sign, guys.
I love this one.
Someone who wants to deceive you doesn't want to give you the direct answer. They will try to ask you more questions. Remember, the answering questions with more questions is a clear sign of lies.
And people do it all the time.
All the time.
I do it too. It drives my wife crazy. She'll be like, "Where's the? Did you take the? What?
What?
Did I take the what?
Yeah.
Or
what vacuum?
Yeah.
Like the one vacuum that we have. Did you put the ice in the freezer? Like,
and it's so much.
You're getting away from the topic.
And it's so much more fun to do this episode when you have kids too, especially kids. One of my daughter's age, she's going through that stage where they think they can fool you, and they do all the above stuff here.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Clearly, it's a clear lie.
Yeah.
Like, it's so funny. Freezing up is another clear sign. Freezing, reluctance to give an answer, or a long pause. These are clear signs of lies, especially if the question you asked was very simple. So if the person shows surprise only 2 or 3 seconds after he finds out about your problem, be sure that he's the one who ate your cake.
Uh-oh.
We're talking about cake here, right?
What you guys doing there?
That's right.
One man show. This one's so obvious too. If a person is overreacting or overacting, he or she is most likely guilty. People's emotions change quite quickly, with one emotion usually lasting no more than 6 to 10 seconds.
Yeah.
However, if the person is insecure, he or she might try to act surprised for a longer period of time to convince you.
Yeah. See, there's another one where you kind of have to gauge it, because like, I know if somebody's like, man, like you son of a bitch, Cory, you did it, I'd be like no, I didn't. But then if they're persistent with no, like, you're totally bullshitting me, like, then your emotions get heightened.
Yeah,
like, no,
exactly.
seriously, like, and then you You know, so it's
that. But that one you have to play by ear when it happens. Too, yeah.
Hostility, another good one.
Yeah.
A hostile tone or insults are also clear signs of lies. Don't give up because the person might be quite serious too. Mm-hmm. Try to make the conversation calmer and then ask the question again.
Oh yeah, that happens all the time when people get upset. Well, for valid reasons. If they didn't do it, then they're going to get upset. Yeah. Repeating the question. What? What'd
you say?
Repeating the question. If a person repeats your question multiple times, he or she is definitely lying, and it looks quite funny too. Now they can't deceive you because you know.
Did I take the what?
Huh? Repeat what question? What?
Avoiding the answer altogether is the easiest way to tell if someone's lying.
This one's the coup de grace of it all.
It is, because you can pair this one up with almost every one of them.
Yeah.
Like the asking extra questions, everything, all those things are avoiding the answer.
Yep.
Like they're all avoiding trying to like actually respond to the person.
Exactly.
So avoiding the answer altogether, easiest way that someone's telling a lie.
Yeah.
If they're trying to avoid it, giving you a lot of irrelevant information, or even trying to change the subject, he or she is most likely trying to get away with the scene of the crime. Pay attention to whether you are still talking about the problem or about something completely different.
Yeah, that one's pretty obvious. So let us know down below what you think of this episode. Can you guys tell if someone is lying? We'd love to hear your stories of catching liars if you got them, so let us know. Yeah. Also, if you want to be part of one of our episodes, click on the link in the description and send us your intro submission.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. Like Ryan said, we'd love to hear you guys' thoughts. Some people out there, there's professional liars and there's also professional lie catchers. They can read.
They can tell right away.
You can see signs of your face, twitching, eyes, sweating, skin, all that stuff. Yeah. So if you guys know something like that, or if you're one of those people, just let us know. That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like the video. Follow us on Twitter. Chat with us on Facebook. Check out our website, uptillnoon.com, for all other information about us, including our merch.
Yeah, speaking of merch, enjoy a beverage with us. Hot or cold from a container of your choice. Contact us to purchase your cup or mug today. There's no lying, guys. You can buy these.
So tasty out of these cups and mugs.
Stick around for a final spoonful at Noonful. We've got one more sign that someone is lying for you. Thank you. Final spoonful for you guys. If someone avoids eye contact with you, that is the first cue people will interpret as a lie. Avoiding eye contact or hiding the eyes could indicate signs of stress or anxiety. I guess there is truth in the saying, look me in the eyes and tell me the truth.
Oh boy.
I think that one is pretty obvious. And as always, thanks for staying up till noon.